what I really liked, and I think it was at number 5, Anna, like when you're showing off the proposed risks to address and things like that. That's kind of the unknowns. I think Alex used some language around this just previously. Just having that, the foresight there is incredible.
What we'd like to do is to have an AI assistant to tell you and to help you manage your day to day. So if I was a procurement manager, I'd come in. This is the first question I would ask to run my day to days. So I'm just going to run through the answer really quickly when I ask a question like this. What do I need to do? So I've got the delivery dates that I need to approve. So they've come into the system. I need to approve or reject them. It's telling me the documents that I need to review. So again, these have come into the systems. I just need to verify them. Then it's told me the documents for the suppliers and the POs that I need to chase. So I'm chasing a surrendering bill of lading from BYD, Michelin, an original bill of lading, etc. Now there's orders that I need to follow up with. Perhaps the supplier, we haven't heard from the supplier in a while. One of the key outputs is risks. These, I can come into the office and I can start addressing these risks to my orders. So some of the risks might be this one. This is interesting. So it's related directly to the supplier itself, Michelin. And other things might be here. Tata Steel is experiencing delays due to protests. And then I have some other tasks as well. Dan, tell us a little bit more about how, if you were running your day-to-days and you could ask an AI what you need to do, these outputs, how that would have helped if it would have done.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I was just thinking about this, and Alex, you probably do something similar. It's like, at the end of every day, or at the start of every day, or at the weekend, right? Those thoughts keep, they come into your head, right? About the next day. What am I going to be focused on? And you'll have in your mind, you'll know there's a few priorities, right? It may be more based on a gut feeling though, somewhat, because you don't necessarily have good data to back that up with. You've had a few conversations, a few project meetings, and bits like that. Kind of the focus. But what I really liked, and I think it was at number 5, Anna, like when you're showing off the proposed risks to address and things like that. That's kind of the unknowns. I think Alex used some language around this just previously. Just having that, the foresight there is incredible, right? And then just like the tedious things, Alex, that we were just mentioned about, like the documentation. They're things that you forget about. You'll think, no, I used to always think about like the big ticket items, things like that. And then one email would land at like 4:30, 5 o'clock on a Friday, just as I was about to go, oh, we haven't got this document. And you're there like rushing around to sort that out before the weekend or whatever. So, I personally would I want an assistant, right? Like to help me, because I know that I'm not going to get around to being able to go through all of the data that I have at my disposal unless I spend that morning going through my emails, going through the spreadsheet. So if I can just have someone tell me within, well, we saw it there, maybe it took what, 30 seconds to a minute to pull this up. I've saved half a day just just on prioritization. I can then actually go and do these things in that time in the morning, and then go do whatever else I need to do, which will be very important, and yeah, hopefully prevent a lot of bad stuff from happening.